was a sight from my soul.
Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Is love supposed to be painful? Okay. Is love supposed to be painful? Think about that for a moment. You know, because people be like, oh, I love you, you know, you complete me, you make me happy, I'm content, I'm happy. And if that's the case, why is there always some kind of like hurt or pain in that relationship? Why is there abuse and they call it love? Like, I don't understand it, and you can help me with it. Why is there such pain, some deep-rooted pain in a relationship that's supposed to be loving and kind and beautiful and gentle? I've seen so many different relationships left and right. I've seen where people, you know, they connect and you know, and the outside looks good, right? So money, the beauty, all that stuff, it looks good, looks fitting. But then yet it's not whole, it's not complete, it's not happy the way it's supposed to be, because why? But yet it's painful. Is it because there is it's like a, you know how there's that chasing, right? There's that chasing that goes on, right? You know, somebody sees somebody that they like, and then they go after them, they chase them and go through this whole chase, you know, woo, you know, whether it's, you know, the man chasing the woman, or the woman chasing the man, or however. But then once the person captures them, right? They're like, okay, yes, now you are mine, you know, like, you belong to me, you better not give, then it's ultimatums, right? You better not share yourself with anybody else, or else, you know, or, you know, if you leave me, you'll not find anybody else that loves me, that loves you the way I love you. Like, there's all of these different things that goes on. And my question is, where does that come from? Where does it stem from? Because I thought, you know, when you meet somebody and you love the person, that the love is supposed to be comfortable, it's supposed to be free, it's supposed to be vibrant, it's supposed to be happy, right? But majority of people are not experiencing that. Is it because in some type of way they are, I'll use the word caged, right? Like they feel trapped, they feel like they can't move, they can't look left or right, they cannot talk to somebody else, they cannot interact, they cannot look, they cannot do anything, because or else somebody will be mad that's in the relationship. Like, help me understand why the pain is in the love in the relationship. Because I think if you meet someone that loves you and you love that person, right, that chemistry should be able to hold you together and it should be good. Or is there a lack in the so-called idea of the relationship? And when I say lack, I'm going to use one word: connection. Is there a lack of connection in the relationship? Because when there's a connection both ways, that connection where you can be free to speak your truth, you know, in the loving space, and it's good and it's great. You know, you're not easily jealous of the person. You're not easily, like, your insecurity is not really risen by this person. Like, you feel free, you feel safe, you feel good, right? So that connection, you have that emotional connection, right? You have that mental connection, you have that, like, spiritual connection, right? If the connection is there, right, there ought to be some kind of respect for one another, right? So what is it? Because some people are in relationships now, right? Whether they're married, they have children, but they dread every single day, every moment is a dreadful, like, I don't want to be in this space, I don't want to be in this energy, I don't want to be here. What is, I mean, let's be real, let's talk about this. Like, what is it? because hey, if somebody wants to trap me, well, you're gonna be trapping yourself because I will not be available for you to trap me. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. You know, if we cannot communicate and be on the same page and kind of flow together, you know, it's not gonna work. It's not going to work. Number one, I don't know how to pretend, so I'm not gonna pretend and act because we look good together means that we stay in a misery situation. So let's brush all that other stuff underneath the rug so that we can continue to pretend like everything is great. I cannot function like that. Love should not be painful, but it is all the time, right? Now I understand if you lose someone that you love and that type of pain, I understand that pain. But I'm talking about when you're in a relationship and you're quick to say, I love you, right? But yet, you're so angry and bitter and not happy, but you still call it love. That part I don't get. So share your thoughts on this one. Share your opinions on why love is painful, right? You with somebody right now, you with somebody sitting right next to you right now, and that love energy is painful. Like, why? What is missing? What is lacking? What went wrong? Because, hey, like I said, you know, when it comes to love, at least the way I've seen and heard what love is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like a breath of fresh air, you know? It's supposed to be like beautiful. But anyway, let's just talk about it, all right? So share your comments, share your thoughts, and let's kind of troubleshoot this thing together, all right? Why is love painful? All right. Anyway, have a good day. One love, big hugs. Until next time, peace. Already.